guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's Clean With Me is going to be focusing on cleaning the kitchen, the pantry, and the refrigerator. I went grocery shopping the other day, so I need to put away the groceries and just get this pantry nice and organized and stuff put away. We picked all the rest of our tomatoes because we were having a frost, and so we've got some that are green, some that are very ripe, and some that are in between. So I'm just gonna go through and divide them all out into bowls. I'm gonna juice some of the tomatoes that are ripe, and then I'll leave the ones that are green and not quite ripe out on the counter to go ahead and finish ripening. I'll just show you a little bit of the process of what I do with the tomatoes. Today I have planned for these tomatoes, I'm gonna juice them and can them for soups. I already canned a ton of salsa, so I wanna have some more just plain tomato juice on hand in the pantry for chili and other soups. I've got my first batch of tomatoes all washed and cleaned, so now I'm just gonna quarter them and I'm gonna put them in the hopper of this off-brand Victoria strainer. I absolutely love this juicer. It makes it so easy to juice these tomatoes. I don't have to boil the skins. All I do is just put them in fresh and crank it, and out comes the juice. I posted a video a while back on how I make my salsa. If you guys are interested in that, I will link that in the iCards or down in the description box, and you can check that out. But today this is just going to be plain tomato juice. So basically I just keep repeating the same process over till all my tomatoes are done. With this batch I ended up getting about 6 quarts of tomato juice. Now that I am all finished, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up. I'm going to load up the dishwasher and I'm going to clean up my tomato juicer here. Now I have to clean it up and dry it right away, or else parts of it will get rusty. So that is what I'm going to focus on first before I continue on with the rest of the dishes. So as I'm cleaning up here, I'm also going to be canning my sauce. I don't have that process filmed in this video because it's just gonna make it too long, and plus this is just me cleaning up. So I've got my jars in here and I'm just gonna continue on cleaning, and now I'm going to finish washing the dishes. So it is very late at night and I am in my super comfy oversized sweatpants and oversized hoodie. I may look dorky, but hey, at least I'm comfortable while I'm cleaning. So as you can see on the lower left there, I ended up with 2 huge bowls of tomatoes that are not quite ripe yet, so I'll just leave those out. And then we have a medium-sized bowl of tomatoes that we're going to eat on our salads and our tacos and stuff. That needs to be be in the fridge, but I still have to make room. And then also I have a container of cherry tomatoes that also need to go in the fridge. And then in that pan, I decided to go ahead and make one more batch of salsa, so that is going to go in the fridge, and I'll just work on that tomorrow. And then behind all the tomatoes, there is a bag of lemons, a giant bag of onions, and 2 bags of potatoes that also all need to go in the refrigerator once I make room. So now it's time to clean the refrigerator. I just like to do it shelf by shelf, and I'll take everything off of one certain shelf, I'll squirt it down with my homemade all-purpose cleaner, and then I'll wipe it out, dry it off with a clean towel, and then I'll start by putting some stuff back on. I like certain things to be in certain spots in the refrigerator, and right now it's not organized, so I'm just gonna go through and put stuff away as I'm doing each shelf and just try to make room for everything that needs to go in the refrigerator. So we had a little mishap with the bottle of elderberry syrup and spilled some on the carpet. Yes, we have carpet in our dining room, which drives me crazy, but my husband went and got the carpet cleaner and spot cleaned it for me. So that was wonderful of him to do that, and he got all the stains out, so now it practically looks like new. Not really, but as best as we can get it with carpet in the dining room, and we would love to replace it soon, but we just haven't been able to yet. Like I said earlier, we had just gone grocery shopping and we had lots of produce and lots of stuff that had to go in the refrigerator. So it was kind of hard to try to get everything to fit. And this is all the carrots that we harvested from our garden. They're absolutely delicious and they are amazing. We're definitely going to be planting more next year. Here is all the old food that got pushed to the back of the refrigerator that we didn't realize was back there that I needed to throw out. It is the next day and we are going to now tackle the pantry. I was way too tired last night to continue cleaning, so I just went to bed and saved the rest of it for today. I got these baskets from the Dollar Tree and I like to keep them up on top of the pantry, and I like to put extra salad dressings, extra condiments, extra seasonings, stuff that we don't use on a very regular basis. And then that way when we run out of something, I can just come up to the baskets up here and I can just get extras out of what we need. This spot here on the shelf seems to be the dump all place when we walk in the door. I do have this little gray organizer that I got at Target that holds keys, pens, some special pieces of mail and stuff, but the place in front of it always gets the mail dumped there and just a bunch of other stuff, so I'm constantly feeling like I have to clean this area. The pantry underneath the shelving doesn't really get swept or mopped that much, so I'm gonna go through and sweep underneath as I'm cleaning because it hasn't been done in a while. I'm also going to spray down the baseboards and just wipe them down because, as you can see, they are very dusty. And then I'm gonna also spray the floor and just give it a quick mop with my microfiber cloth. Next is my cookbook section, and I've already narrowed down to the things that I use on a regular basis. So I need to go through and organize stuff better, but I have it all in these notebooks. Now we're gonna take out the recycle, and as you can see, I've got my little helper here. She is so eager to help me, and she's gonna finish helping me the rest of the video. I'm also going to clean the garage door because with little fingers, there's always dirt fingerprints here, and I'm just gonna get that cleaned up. So as you can see, it is all nice and cleaned and organized. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it motivating. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.